So there's a strategy inside of Black Ops 6's new map, The Reckoning. Now this strategy basically makes zombies spawn infinitely if you do one trick. Now this can still be tweaked a little bit. There's still much more to learn about this, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to do it and what to do to get this done. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. So apparently inside of The Reckoning, if you go and do the Klaus step where you gotta do the SAM trial, apparently you can leave that zone and just kill the zombies, right? Whatever. And rinse and repeat and redo the SAM trial. So we're gonna see today. This is gonna be pretty fun. So of course we gotta pretty much do the Easter egg. I'm gonna try and do most of the Easter egg steps, so I'm just gonna use this game to do the Easter egg. Why the hell not, right? But yeah, we gotta get all the Klaus parts. So I'll try and show you guys all the locations today for this, in case you guys don't know where all the Klaus parts are, in case you guys do want to do this. But that being said, you're going to find both of the arms on the Commando Klaus rounds by killing them with your gun, not letting them explode. They'll drop them. And then the two legs are in the Android assembly, which I'll show you guys the locations once we get there. But right now we're just going to sit and spawn, kind of go through some rounds, earn some essence, some salvage, and then we'll get out of here and we'll see what we can do. We have kind of gotten a little bit of our stuff together. We got Deadshot, we got our Loud Rat on common rarity. We're going to start pushing for Pack-a-Punch. Now, we did get an arm from our Commando Klaus round. I'm going to try and do this early on. So just to explain this real quick, to get Klaus accessible, we need to get all the parts. Then we need to get a Uber Klaus to shoot what I like to call just an energy mine where Klaus stands, right? So here's a leg right here. That's a leg spawn for you if you guys don't know, but this is where Klaus is gonna be. Okay, so once we get all the parts, which there's a leg spawn right there, but it ain't there for me, then get the Uber Klaus to shoot one of the energy mines at it and it'll activate him. Well, there's a spawn right here if you have one, and then there's just one back over here as well, just to finish up the leg spawn. So in case you guys don't know, you guys want to do this, there's that spawn as well. Now, again, we just need one more arm from a Commando Klaus once we get on one of those rounds. Then we got to spawn in an Uber Klaus and get him to shoot over here. Now, usually round 16 is the Uber Klaus spawning round. If you don't do anything else, round 16 is when you'll be able to start this. Me, I don't want to start it that late, right? I want to be able to kind of do this and do it rather quick and start it on an earlier round. So, we're going to do the Gorgofex build, okay? This is going to help us spawn in an Uber Klaus for free and earlier than round 16, hopefully, right? Hopefully it doesn't take us that long to do it. Now, the Gorgofex build is super duper easy. I'm willing to bet most of you guys know how to do it. If you don't, there's so many guides on YouTube, dude. You could just look it up and you are overloaded with videos to watch, right? So, very, very easy to do. That's what we're going to do. But first, we obviously got to get Pack-a-Punch open before we can even start any of this stuff. We need to grab some ammo. Let's try and hurry up and do that before this double points runs out. Thank you. Okay. Come on, zombies. Let's go ahead and reload real quick. There's a bonus point. That's an extra 1K. Okay. We'll go back over here now. We have pretty much 7,000 essence. We almost got enough to Pack-a-Punch, but it's all good in the hood. We don't even really need Pack-a-Punch right this second. I'm more so worried about actually getting this set up and ready. Okay, let's go over here and activate Pack-a-Punch real quick. We just got to shoot these crystals, then we have to go get our atomic number. And then kill the zombies, of course. I'll probably end up turning the Rampage Inducer off. Now, you guys might be like, oh, this setup takes too long. It might sometimes, right? Because some games are slower. I have games all the time where it's like way slower than some of my other ones, but hopefully in the end it's going to be worth it for us to grind these kills. Even just grinding XP, right? You don't have to use this to just grind your camos. Oh my gosh, throw a decoy. This zombie is annoying. Freaking sometimes, bro, I think I gotta learn to turn the Rampage Inducer off. I always have that thing on. Let me throw another one. Keep him away. There we go. We got 2 rounds left. Let me just reload real quick. Okay, we can kill him. I'm going to have to kill these zombies, so might as well do that. And there's Pack-a-Punch. Okay, we can stay here till we can actually pack this. Then we'll head back to spawn and we'll kind of start the Gorgofex build. So we just finished the flower step for the Wonder Weapon build. Now we just need another arm before we can start this. We don't want to start it, right? And we're not even ready. So let's go ahead and finish the round. Maybe next round will be an not an Uber Klaus round, but a Commando Klaus round. So we can actually get our last and final arm. Then we can take the seat up there and actually get Uber to spawn in, start it up, and then continue with what we want to do, of course. So that's going to be the game plan right now. Looks like we got one zombie left. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way back over here, though, real quick. Unless it's an Uber Klaus round, I want to try and do, what is it? The Fowler Mutant Injection thing. I want to try and get that going. Just so we have it. Again, I'm going to try and do this Easter egg in this game, so I would like to try and have, you know, a little bit of that. Okay, cool. It's a Commando Klaus round. We don't got to worry about doing that right now. We can do it later. But let's go ahead and get the arm. Okay. Let's see. We got to wait for some of them to spawn in here. Shoot these arms off. That always seems to help it. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. We got all the parts now for Mr. Klaus. Go ahead and drop down here. Throw his extra arm on. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do these power core things up here and get Uber to spawn in so he can shoot this, activate Klaus. We can go through a few more rounds, get him going, get him to the SAM trial, and continue on with our strategy. Practically do what we're talking about. Go. Okay, there's 3. Fourth one's just going to be right over here. Let me go ahead and snag that up. Thank you. Okay, so we should have an Uber spawn in. Let me go ahead and drop down here. And then we can go over this way so he can shoot this. Yeah, he's following behind me. That should be good. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see here, bruh. Come on, I need you to shoot me. Shoot me. I feel like I'm way too close. Let me go this way. Alright, he's already shooting. Whatever. We'll circle him back this way. We'll get him to shoot over there. Okay. Train around. Can you shoot? Well, actually, no. He needs to come out here. We need to get him up here. And then we need to drop down. This is how I've always kind of gotten it to work. And then he'll shoot. Let me see. Here we go. Alright. There. Klaus is activated. Now we can take him down while Klaus does his computer thing. So then he can go back up top to the SAM trial. And then it'll kind of kickstart everything. We're only on round 13. So we're making pretty sweet progress with this. There we go. Okay. Okay, everything's dead now. Next round, we're going to get another Uber to spawn in. I guess I should have maybe went and got the Goro effects with that. Just so we kind of stopped that. We will next round. Because we got to go through a few more rounds before he wants to go up to the SAM trial. So, yeah, pretty much. Okay, we can take down those guys. All right, let's finish this round up. Let's go up top and get this wonder weapon, and then we'll come back down. And we'll check on our friend over here. Let me buy some ammo. Okay, let's go up this way. Yeah, because another one's going to spawn in. We got to basically destroy his coils and then come chill over here. Get him to sit on that, turn him into the Forsaken, bada bing, bada boom, take him down. Easy dubs. All day, every day. Where is he? He's over there. Shoot him. He's going to do his little blast. Okay, let me just go back this way. It's only round 14, so. See, doing it this way and getting Klaus, you're just going to get it a little bit earlier, which definitely helps. It adds up whenever doing this. I don't even know what the heck I was just shooting at. Okay, there's a double points. Okay. We just need him to come over here. We got 226 rounds left. Back this way. Come on. Mr. Uber Klaus. I always like to try and have an ether shroud, but I have this power keg, or full power, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to try and save it for when the Forsaken's here, which is right after I get him on this. Let me throw that. I need him to, like, just straight up jump. Please don't shoot your blast. Alright. Go buy ammo. Then we can do this. Let me pop full power. There we go. Okay. He's just right over here. Let me do this. Where is he? Okay. Stand still, buddy. Stand still. Stand still, Forsaken. Reload. Okay. Freaking reloads take ages when you don't have speed cola, dude. We can just pop this. Maybe help us a little bit damage him. Go ahead and throw a plate on. Come on, Forsaken. There we go. That coil is destroyed. Okay, we can circle back around here. Okay, now we just got to shoot the core. We'll get the wonder weapon, and then we can go back down. Like Klaus. I'm going to reload. Buddy, you can't be tracking me like that, man. It's pretty obvious you're cheating, Forsaken. Alright, give me this wonder weapon. Now, you don't have to get the wonder weapon for this, okay? You can do this without it. I just have to do this because I wanted to freaking get Klaus going 2 rounds earlier. So if you want to follow the same route I'm doing, then yeah, get the wonder weapon so you can stop the Uber Klaus from spawning in every round. But now we can go back here. Is he ready yet? No, he isn't. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this round. Shouldn't be many zombies left for it. Just got these guys kind of right here. Okay, he's ready. Let's go ahead and push him over to the SAM trial now. Bing. Those guys, let me buy some ammo. Okay, come on, Klaus. Keep pushing. Okay, so we should be able to go up. Okay, so the idea is we get Klaus on this, okay, but we fail it because we don't kill any zombies inside of the area. Okay, so we activate the SAM trial. He goes over to it. But we just leave the area. Okay, so let's see. Do zombies, how many zombies spawn in within the minutes we train? Okay, because we're supposed to have, obviously, the regular SAM trial zombies. Now, the question is, when we repeat it, will it be the same? Okay, so we got all these guys. They're all spawned out. You can see them with the purple eyes. They're all from the SAM trial, of course. So there's 15 crits. Now, you will flip these rounds. Let me be very, very clear there. Okay, until directed comes, you know, you're not going to be able to cap it around. But, bro, this is kind of crazy, guys. But the question is, can we repeat it, right? That's going to be the main idea here. If you can repeat this, this is broken because it's an infinite zombie spawner. Okay. Now, obviously, you're not getting much essence from it, but the idea is you can just do this to grind XP and camos. So, let me see. Let's kill these guys. Kill them with the wonder weapon just to get them killed. Okay, SAM trial's done. Okay, so we failed the SAM trial. Okay, but the thing is, this isn't no normal SAM trial. This is when we're with Klaus. We have to complete this one. So, let's see. Well, this round, will it spawn back or will it be next round? Is the question. Oh my gosh. Guys. Wait. So activate. Leave area. Okay, let's try it again, alright? So we want to keep failing this because we just want to keep coming out of the area and killing all the zombies that spawn in, not counting as the SAM trial. Okay, so let's just train them all up. Got a minute to train. We'll see how many zombies we can kind of get. Should be able to get quite a bit, I can imagine. Plus, we're also getting the round zombies, too. So that's going to add up. So every zombie you see with the purple eye is from the SAM trial being active. Okay, we can see all these guys. Yeah, there is a lot of zombies right now. Come on. There we go. That was definitely close to being 20 crits, easily. And then we still got all these guys spawning in for the SAM trial. It's infinite zombies while that SAM trial is active. They're just going to keep spawning. The more you can kill, the more you're going to get to spawn in. The faster you can kill them, the more kills you're going to get. Okay. We're about to have this over with. Let's see, how many crits do we got? 362. I haven't really been paying attention to that number. I'm just really enjoying the fact that we can just continuously having these guys spawn in. Come on, SAM trial. Let's spawn in is the question. Okay, so it's a Commando Klaus round. Let's just go ahead and sit down here for the remaining of this round. I don't think there's any spawns on here. Look at that. It spawned in. Yeah, so like, I don't know if it's timed, but this pretty much, because this is considered part of the Easter egg, it's not going to not spawn in. This has to be completed for you to do the Easter egg. This isn't just a normal SAM trial. So you can just continuously repeat this as long as you keep failing it every single time, and you can just have infinite zombies spawn in so you can grind out these camos, grind out XP, grind out literally everything so quick. This is such a cool little mechanic. Will this be nerfed? Probably. So use it while it's available. Use it while it's out, or when it gets nerfed, don't complain that you didn't take advantage of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys find any cool tricks with this or ways to make it even better, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, this is definitely cool how you can just continuously kill these zombies and just repeat, rinse and repeat every single time, every single round pretty much if you wanted to. But yeah, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.